We are live and direct on the stream. Let's wait for the people to get in here. This is just some ugly price action right now. Yo, what's good, guys? What's good? What's good? Sorry. Guys, sorry I'm late, okay? I told you guys I was late. The reason why I'm late is because Tay had a meeting today. And you know what? We need to respect Tay. And when Tay has the meetings, the stream's got to wait. So I had to come on a little later today. Babe, tomorrow we could stream at 9, right?
Tomorrow, Tuesday?
Yeah. I'm back to my regularly scheduled program tomorrow, okay? Guys, we got to make it work until I get a house, okay? We're sharing a studio apartment. She's in the other room. I'm in here. I'm doing the best I can. Are you guys okay with that? I love you all. Guys, if you traded today, I'm mad at you. Whoever's in here, did you trade today? If you traded today, I'm mad at you. Okay? You shouldn't trade today. It's a bad day to trade. You know what this is called right here, guys? This is called account blowing city. Whole lot of wicks, whole lot of manipulation. You guys got no business trading today. Did you guys trade? Let me know in the chat. Did you guys trade? I want to know. Which one of you guys traded? Yo, what's good, my brother? Did anybody trade today? If you traded, I'm mad at you. I'm mad. You guys shouldn't have traded today. It's horrible price action. Horrible. This is just manipulation. Look at it. We spiked these lows. We took the highs. We took the lows. It couldn't make up its mind. Guys. You guys traded. Bella, did you trade today? Bella, did you trade? Bella's in the chat. Everyone say hi to Bella. Bella's the best. Code TG or TG Capital for 80% off at ApexTraderFunding.com. The best prop firm in the entire industry. You guys didn't trade. Ganesh, you didn't trade. Hey, Blessed Profits, how did you do? Did you adhere to your risk management? This is straight manipulation today, guys. This is bad. Good. I'm proud of you, Bella. I'm very proud of you. Good. Nobody should be trading today. This is bad news. NQ couldn't make up its mind. Gold had this nice little inversion. I marked these out pre-market. Is that the Goku strategy? Yeah, it is. I actually had these marked out, literally pre-market, because I wanted to see gold go lower, but ended up inversing. And now gold's running up to the highs. It's funny. I literally had this marked out this morning. I was looking for price to go lower. And then look at this inversion here. Nice little play there. I'm going to keep that marked out. But yeah, I didn't trade today. No trades, guys. I just wanted to come on here and say what's up because I love you guys. And I just wanted to say hi. And if you guys run the likes up. Run the likes up and we'll do a duck race. Quackity quack. Okay? If you guys could run the likes up, 25 likes for one ducky race, 50 likes for two ducky races. Guys, as far as trades, look, power of 3, not in the best scenario for anything as far as gold goes, as far as NQ, like no power of 3 plays that I'm really interested in. The DAX, nothing. US 30, well, YM, nothing. Driving lower. ES, nothing. You know, the Russell, nothing. Like, there was no trades today at all. 0 trades. Absolutely no trades. So, Monday also, it's like, it's a hit or miss day, guys. No power of 3 trades. No trades off the open. No trades off the 15-minute. Just literally a bunch of nothing. Nothing today. And I'm cool with that. there's no trades. So we're going to sit here and we're going to do nothing. But if you guys run the likies up, I just wanted to come in, say what's up. You guys are my family, so I feel obligated, and I want to come check in on you. Make sure you guys had a good weekend. Make sure we're ready for the week, and we're not going to go and execute trades outside of our system. We're going to go, focus on our edge and not let our emotions get the best of us. And we're just going to come to the charts and act like this is a business, because this is a business. You are a business owner, and you're operating a business. Trading is a business. Now, what losses are? Losses are just allocation towards the business. It's part of the plan. It's part of the industry. You have business expenses. That's what losses are. And are you going to operate your business gambling? No. So you're going to go and take your A+ setups, your statistical back-tested edge. You're going to, as far as your business goes, you're going to invest into the right products, invest into the right setups to help your business thrive. That's the same thing as trading. So that's why we come to the markets and we look for our edge, and if our edge isn't there, we don't trade. So I wanted to check in on you guys, because this morning was a lot of manipulation and a lot of fake outs and just not clear direction in the NQ. And as far as gold goes, gold was a little cleaner, but as far as what I was looking for in NQ, it just wasn't there today. I've always heard this: don't trade on a Monday. Listen, whoever tells you that, that's because of their system. You don't go, right? You don't be like, oh, Michael told me, ICT said, don't trade on Mondays because Mondays aren't the most profitable day. What does that mean? That means nothing. That means literally nothing. You go to your system. If Mondays are some of your best trading days based on your data, like whether you're using TradeZella or TradingView or any of these platforms that you're using to get data on, and Monday is a good day for you to trade, you know what you say to everyone who says that don't trade Mondays? Look, I'm going to show you. This is what you tell them. Ready? If you have data and Mondays is your best trading day, and some guy on Twitter says, you shouldn't trade Mondays. You should not trade Mondays. Mondays better to trade. This is what you do. You go to him like this. Look. Right here. Look at it. Boom. That's what you tell him. You know why? Because my data shows me that Mondays are a good trading day. That's all you do. You go up to the Twitter furu, you go up to him, you say, hey, I know you said don't trade Mondays, right? Well, guess what, pal? Here's my data, and here's Monday for you. Right there. You shove it right there. That's what you tell him. You do what works for you and what your data shows. You don't care what Michael says. You don't care what anybody says on Twitter. You don't care what Tory Trade says. You don't care what anybody says. You just do what works for you based on your edge in the market and your data. That's it. You don't do anything else other than that. You don't listen to anyone else. You don't take anybody else's advice. You don't even take my advice. You could take some of the things that I say and then try and use it to fit you. But I'm not. Don't even take what I say for gospel. I'm just a regular guy who happened to make this work. I don't claim myself to be the holy grail of all models and strategies in the market. And I personally don't listen to what anybody else tells me. I don't. If I'm bullish on NQ and they're telling me until they're blue in the face that NQ is going to go down, I don't care. If my system tells me to go long on NQ and some Twitter furu tells me it's a bad idea, Tyler, you shouldn't go long on gold on NQ because I'm bearish because of the SMT divergence and the higher time. I don't care. I focus on me. Don't give a crap what anybody else says. That's it. And that's what you guys got to do. Stop going into these streamers and saying, oh, let me go and see what their narrative and their bias is on the day. No. Wrong-o. You don't do that. You actually do the opposite. You don't listen to me. You don't listen to any of the other streamers. None of them. Not Nutty, not me, not Alpine, not nobody. You go and you focus on your data and your edge that you back-tested and you have the time and behind the charts for. You. Not anybody else. Just you. Not Patrick Wieland, not Rocket Scooter. Nobody. You don't listen to anybody but yourself. I got to make that very, very clear. Very clear. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Do you understand? Okay? I will guide you to the promised land, but you got to go and do this your own. I will help you avoid all the mistakes that I made, because I made a lot. And I promise you, if you take the things that I'm telling you, I'm not saying to you, the teachings that I have, I do believe are very, very good, but you have to go and backtest it yourself. You have to. Who am I to tell you that, oh, I'm long on NQ because of this, and the third, and you have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. You've never seen this. You never backtested it. You don't have the time in behind the charts to know and have the confidence. That's what you need to do. Regardless of if you've seen the setup and you're understanding, you don't have the time in seeing it time and time and time and time again. Exactly. Papa Gene's in here. It's tempting to watch live streams and take trades outside your system, but it will mess you up in the long term. Dario, do not do that. Do not do that at all. It's a horrible idea. If any streamer is telling you to copy their trades, they're talking out of their ass. Their ass. Do not do any of that. I don't even tell you to do that with me. Don't do it with me. Don't even do it with me. Don't copy my trades ever. Ever. Do not. Because you don't have the same time in behind the charts that I do. You don't understand. Just because you see the setup doesn't mean that you've seen it in your back testing hundreds and hundreds of times like I have. And I have forward testing and I have hours in behind it. You don't have the same stuff as me. Do not copy what I do. Do not. This is not financial advice at all, ever. First of all, I forgot to put this on. It's got to go on right now. Okay, anyway, we're back. This is not financial advice. None of it. You got to go and do this on your own. You got to. I'm the only one that's going to tell you straight and tell you like it is. You know? I don't know any other streamer that's do not copy my trades. Don't copy anybody's trades on streaming. None. It's not going to do you any good. I promise you. It's only going to hinder you. It's going to make all of your progress go like this. It's bad. Really bad. It builds horrible, horrible habits in the market. Horrible. You understand nothing. If you're going and watching Brian Stunk and you're just copying his trades, newsflash, pal, you're not learning anything. Nothing. Zero. You're not learning a thing. This is the hardest, easiest money you'll ever make in your life. It's so easy that you can make money at the click of a button at any point in time, in your house, at anywhere in the world, and your disposal is so, it's easy. But it's the hardest money that you'll ever make. Because you know why? 90% of this game is mental. 90%. 90% of it. And everybody, and this is the hardest thing in life. The hardest stuff in life is the stuff that you got to do that others won't, and it's a mental barrier, and that you can't keep yourself account. These are all things in life that people struggle with outside of the charts. Why do you think trading's so hard? Because it's the deepest emotional battle that you'll ever have in your life. Outside of family issues, a loved one dying, financial issues, this is going to test you to your absolute freaking limits. It'll strip everything that you know and love away from you in the blink of a freaking eye, man. You could have the best week of your life. The best week of your life. And everything could be just fucking taken from you in one day. One day. It takes one bad shift mentally to go on extreme tilt and lose every single second of progress that you just had. Everything. That's how fast the market can take stuff away from you. It's that quick. And it's before you even know. It's like you take one bad trade and all of a sudden you get into this freaking mode. And trust me, guys, I've been there. I'm not telling you, I'm telling you all things that I've done. It takes one trade to the point where you're like, there's this small shift and you don't even know what's happening because it's like an outer body experience when you go on tilt. It's an outer body experience and you have no control anymore. You're just doing shit and you can't explain why. There's no explanation for it. You're just doing stuff. And then it's like at the point where your accounts are already gone and then you come back down and you're like, you're off your emotional high and you're like, holy shit, what did I just do? Right? Listen, how many of you have been there? I know every single one of you have done this where you take one bad trade. You're like, all right, let me get it back. I can get it back. Let me take one more trade. and it's just a spiral, and it's just endless chaos of you just crushing yourself. And then next thing you know, the accounts are gone. The accounts are gone. And you're like, holy shit, I had a risk limit. I was only going to take one trade today. And all of a sudden, boom, all that progress. You could have been up, you could be up tens of thousands of dollars on your accounts, on your PA accounts on Apex. And all of a sudden, it's gone in a flash. All that hard work, all that discipline, months and months of work, gone because you can't control yourself. It's the most degrading and humbling experience of your entire life. And I'm going to tell you right now that every single one of you has to go through it because you're not going to know. You're not going to know. If I tell you what it feels like to hit the rock bottom and to do that shit, right? You guys know. Guys, my Apex accounts, I brought them up to $500,000. $500,000 on 50K accounts, right? I did 6 figures in withdrawals. Then I had this thing go on with my accounts where somebody tried to hack into my accounts. They tried to withdraw $120,000 from my accounts. I didn't have the accounts for about 3 weeks. And I came back to the charts. I was an emotional wreck. And within 2 days, 2 fucking days, guys, those accounts were gone. Gone. Because I couldn't control myself. I was messed up mentally from the hacking situation that went on. I couldn't control myself. I wanted to get it back, and I had the, you know what? When you have those big buffers on those accounts, it's like it's even worse now because now you have more leverage. You're using higher risk. You're an emotional mess. I kept doing more stuff. Bad. And it took me weeks before I can go on Twitter and tell you guys that I did that shit because I'm telling you right now, guys, when I blew those accounts, I couldn't function as a human for 2 weeks. I was disgusted in myself. Disgusted. And I'm an open book. I had those accounts. I wanted to make $1 million on my first PA accounts ever. I took those 50K accounts and they had a $500,000 bounce, $500,000 in profits. And, I was sharing my profits online. Next thing you know, some kid on the internet gets access to my dashboard. And he changes all my payment information around, right? Tries to withdraw my profits. Apex does the right thing, locks my accounts out. Some of the best customer support I've ever had in my entire life. They took care of my accounts. They prevented this guy from stealing my money, right? And, I was locked out for about 3 weeks because it's unlike anything that they've ever seen before. So I get a call from the fraud department. Marion at the fraud department, like probably one of the nicest women I've ever met in my entire life, ever. She personally called me from the fraud department, helped me get my accounts back. I finally got my Apex accounts back. No money taken. They got my accounts back extremely fast, and it was probably some of the best customer support. I've never had somebody call me. She personally called me on the weekend, and I talked to her for like an hour. And, I got the accounts back, but I was still emotionally messed up, man. It wasn't the only accounts that kid got into. He got into other accounts and he tried to withdraw money. And I was just a mess. I had no business trading those accounts. Got in, took a loss, and it just was an endless spiral. It was a 2-day just decimation of the account. 2 days. I was on tilt for 2 days. I couldn't let this go. I had that kid in my head that was trying to steal from me. I took a loss and then a loss, and then it kept going. I was like, all right, let me get it back. And it was just, and I was in my head. I was on a high because I was on my first PA accounts ever. I was getting a little cocky. I was posting online. I was getting a lot of traction online. One thing led to the other. Boom. Gone. Accounts were toast. That's how quick. And that was months of work, guys. Months. I was trading micros, scaling up slowly. And then all of a sudden, 2 days, completely torched the accounts. Gone. In the blink of an eye. So that's what I tell you is that you have to be a robot. You have to have rules. Now I have discipline. If I fuck up, I can't trade the next day. You have to keep yourself accountable because nobody else is going to. Nobody on this planet is going to keep you accountable from you. You could have $25,000, buffer on each one of your accounts on Apex. Who the hell is going to come save you other than you? They don't care if you rinse the accounts. You got to care. You got to be like, you got to have a daily loss limit. You got to be like $2,000, $3,000 at max, and I walk away. I don't even care if an A-plus setup comes and gives me another opportunity. I do not take another trade. You have to have that inside of you to be able to do that. Took me a long time to get there, man. That's the hardest part of trading. Forget the technical analysis. Forget my strategy. Forget anybody else's strategy. Do you have what it takes to be able to walk away? How good are you at your risk management? That's the guy that I want on my team. That's the trader that I respect. If you can go in there every single day and you say, I take one trade a day and I risk $500, and no matter what, I turn the goddamn screen off after that. That's the trader that's going to make it. Not the guy that hits a home run trade and gets lucky. There's a lot of those guys on Twitter, okay? Where's the consistent guy that takes the trade, the one trade, and walks? Small base hit every day on his 20 Apex accounts and is done for the day. He's not looking for anything big. Small, moderate risk, and walks. That's the trader that you want to talk to. That's the trader that you want behind you. That's a trader that you respect because he respects his rules. He doesn't listen to anybody else. He doesn't listen to his stream. He doesn't listen to the chat. He doesn't listen to anybody else telling him to take a goddamn trade other than him. That's the guy that you should be looking up to because there aren't many of them in the space. Not many at all. I'll tell you, it's less than 1%. It's less than 1% of the streamers. There's a lot of streamers in this space that, their accounts are taken care of by affiliate revenue, by, other stuff going on. It's just like they can risk and blow accounts because I'm always going to be on your side, guys. You may not have the disposable income to be rinsing accounts and not giving a shit. And it's just a horrible habit to get into. To be like, I don't care. I don't respect my accounts. I'll just get more. It doesn't matter to me. Because then how are you going to respect your PEA accounts? How? Your mentality is going to be shot from you just full porting the eval and then going into the PA accounts. And it's like, now you have to shift your entire mindset. It's just, it's a recipe for disaster. But anyway, that's my rant. I got to come on and rant every single day. Guys, how many likes do we have? Can somebody tell me how many likes we have? Morning, Eve-san. As Tyler always says, discipline is key. Also, if you chase, you will never catch it. You'll go broke first. 100% Papa Gene. The worst feeling ever. Facts. Been there. Yeah, everyone's been there, man. We've all been there. Shit sucks. It's the worst feeling ever. But you need to... How many? 24. Guys, do one more like and we'll do a ducky race. Would you guys like a giveaway? Would you guys like an Apex Trader Funding giveaway? Account size of your choosing. With code TG or TG Capital, 80% off currently at apextraderfunding.com. Hold on, let me get the quackity quack race up. Hold on here. Okay. Okay. Quackity quack. Don't hold back. Hold on. Let me get Nightbot up. Give me a sec, guys. Let me get Nightbot up. Exclamation point, Apex. In the chat. Hold on. Dashboard. Exclamation point, Apex. Giveaway. Keyword. Exclamation point Apex in the chat right now. We're going to run Ducky Race. We're going to run Quackity Quack 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 Quack. Exclamation point Apex right now in the giveaway. For the giveaway, if you guys are interested, we're doing an account today with apextraderfunding.com. Account size of your choosing. Exclamation point Apex. I'll be closing this at 10:45. You got 10 minutes. Exclamation point Apex. Account size of your choosing. Any account size of your choosing, of course. And here comes all the people that will watch it on Twitter. Up there they come. Exclamation point Apex. Look at this. We're running a giveaway here. Let's see if we can get the exclamation point Apex. Run it up. Run it up. We're running a ducky race. Exclamation point Apex in the chat. And we're going to run it up. Let's, guys, so as far as trading for the rest of the day, I got nothing. No trades. I'm just going to be chilling. How's Goldie? And yeah, No power of 3. No opening range setups. Like, hold on here. Where was, let's see, 928. Boom. This is where we open today. See, it's just like, look at this chop. Look at this. This is how you get chewed up today. Right here. Boom. From here to here. Look at this. Look at this range. All right, Rabah. Rabah, no more. Rabah, all right, you're banned. Papa Gene. Papa Gene. Rabah. No more. One entry. Exclamation point apex one time, Rabah, or you're disqualified. Exclamation point apex. Exclamation point apex. Guys, do you see this zone of this is a chop zone. This is what happened today at the Open. The first 15 minutes, look. This is how you get absolutely destroyed right here. Right here. You get destroyed by being involved in the markets like this. This is not part of my edge at all. This is why I didn't trade. Look at this. This is disgusting. Look at the 5-minute chart on ES. Yeah, look, guys. Look at this. How are you going to go and trade this? How is there edge in anywhere whatsoever in this? There's no edge here. There's nothing here. Nothing. Yeah, I know. The market's horrible, guys, and that's okay to sit out. If your edge isn't presented, you sit out. Don't you want to be in the most high-quality market conditions? You don't need to take a trade every day. You're going to end up giving a lot more back. And then you're going to kick yourself because now you're setting yourself back. This is garbage. This is trash. You should not be trading any of this today. You know? Dario, Dario, you didn't trade today, right, Dario? Just horrible price action today. Really bad. Really bad. Complete garbage. All right, let's see how many we got here. We got 30 entries. We got 30 entries here for the Ducky race. Guys, I'm going to close it in a few minutes, so exclamation point Apex if you're not in. If you're not in, we're doing the Ducky race. Good job, Dario. I'm proud of you. Raul, morning, brother. Exclamation point Apex. We're going to run a Ducky race. I did not trade. I love that, guys. I love that you guys stayed patient and didn't trade today. Exclamation point Apex. And we will be running one Ducky race. And, yeah. Get your entries in. Get your entries in. Get them in. Get them in. We got 33 entries. Nice. Exclamation point Apex. Run it up. Made it in time. Yes, you did, brother. How do you enter giveaway? Exclamation point Apex to enter the giveaway, guys. Exclamation point Apex. Johnny Chung, what's good? Yeah, just hit exclamation point Apex, brother, and you'll be in the giveaway. What's your Twitch? Fredo, I don't have a Twitch. I don't have a Twitch. Just YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. No Twitch for your boy. Nice. We got a lot. You know what? Yeah, we're looking good. We got 37 entries. Oh, Corey. Corey's here, guys. If you guys know, Corey uses performance-enhancing drugs on his duck. Corey, I see that you're here, pal. And I don't see my duck. If I don't see my duck, we're going to have problems. I know. Corey, I don't know what you're feeding that duck in the pasture, but it's definitely far more than kibble. Okay? Guys, yeah, like the stream, guys. Help your boy out. We're trying to grow every single day. And yeah. Oh, her duck. Corey. Didn't know you were female, Corey. Sorry about that. Corey's an animal. Corey's duck is an animal. No pun intended. All right, guys, we're going to close the giveaway because I have to jump on a meeting in a little bit. Just exclamation point Apex. All right, I'm closing the giveaway because I have to jump on a meeting. So we're going to run the giveaway. And then I'm going to come back tomorrow. Tay had a meeting today, guys. That's why I was on late. Oh, God. Not my email. Okay. You had my... Tay had a meeting today. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And we'll trade live together. Edit list. Clear list. Paste. Guys, I'm getting good at this. Okay. Hold on here. We're at 40 likes. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I got something special for you before the ducky race. Hold on. All right. All right. Start your engines. All right. Start. Okay. Okay. Start your engines. Is everyone ready? Is everyone quackity quack? Oh, here we go. Guys. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the ducky race? Here we go. I'm flying away. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Ready. Set. Oh, we gotta set it. Let's do 2 minutes. Oh. Let's do 2 minutes. Oh, that's 20 minutes. 2 minutes. Are you ready? On your marks. You gotta be here to win. On your marks. Get set. Go. Woo! Here we go, Jay. Off to a clean start, Jay. A clean start. Jay is cooking with steam. Jay is absolutely cooking with steam here. A strong start in the front. We got Passionpreneurs coming up on the right-hand side. Okay, we got Joanna Gray looking good, but here comes Rudolph. Rudolph's pushing with steam here. Rudolph's pushing with absolute steam. Here he goes. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Here he goes. We got Michu Lima coming up strong on the left-hand side. What? Up. Here comes Riff Raff. He's coming in from the end. FST shortly behind. Taimur Mohammed making his way up to the front, and we are looking good. Tim Korth coming up on the left-hand side, taking the lead. But who do we see here? Joanna Gray and Wojtek. Wojtek S. Riff Raff coming up, looking for the big win. Riff Raff looking for the huge win. Dario. Here comes my boy Dario. Dario with speed and vengeance. We got 60 seconds left, guys. Dario in the lead. Coming up, he's looking like an absolute pirate. Oh, but here comes Rod J, giving Dario a run for his money. And Mr. Jeff on the left-hand side, looking like an absolute wizard. He's looking like a wizard. But here comes GK. GK coming up close. Bumblebee in the center. Dario still in front. Bumblebee, Dario, Mr. Jeff, and Valera all in the run for the money. We got 30 seconds here. What can we see here, folks? What can we see? Can we flap away? Dario still holding a solid lead. Corey is nowhere to be found. Today. Papa Gene coming up close with the unicorn. Dario and Eric head neck and neck. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Eric pulling ahead. Wojtek, Dario, but who's coming up on the left-hand side? Valera and Jay. Here comes Jay. Oh no, Jay with the win. Jay with the big win. Jay, are you in here? Jay, give me a sign of life, brother. Are you here? If not, we're going to have to run another one. My duck ain't there. What are you talking about? Papa Gene's duck was the unicorn. Papa Gene, you did good today. I'm proud of you. I saw your ducky. You had the rainbow unicorn, your favorite. You had the rainbow one. Papa Gene, look. You had the rainbow unicorn. You know that's your favorite. You love rainbow stuff. Jay, what a freaking win, my brother. Jay, take a screenshot of me like this and send me a message on Twitter and say quack quack. And I'll give you Apex Trader Funding giveaway account size of your choosing, of course. Congratulations to Jay. I'm extremely proud of you, bro. You came out of nowhere. And Papa Gene, I can't even believe that. Papa Gene was in the race today. He had the unicorn. We're going to run another one. We'll run another one tomorrow, guys. I promise. We'll run more tomorrow. My duck wasn't there? Wait, really? John, maybe your duck was just in the back. Maybe your duck was in the back. Jay, just message me on Twitter. Take a screenshot like this. and say quackity quack. Okay, guys, I got a meeting. I gotta go. I love you to death. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys want to take a live trade together tomorrow? But like I said, don't copy my trades. I'll just be executing my system, and you guys execute yours. Guys, I have to go. I can't do another one. I have to go. I have to do a meeting. I just wanted to jump on. I didn't take any trades today. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bright and early. We'll take a live trade together. I'll be on at 9 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. And we'll do market open together, and we'll do more ducky quackity quack races. We'll have more time for people to get in. We'll get more likes. The more likes, the more quackity quacks we do. Anyway, love you guys. You took a trade today, hit 12R. Congrats, Johnny boy. Oh, 1R, I was going to say. You animal. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Clocking out. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to take a live trade together. We'll be on the rest of the week. Tomorrow I'll be on here. Wednesday, we'll be on Chart Fanatics. Chart Fanatics, we'll be doing the quackity quack race together. And we'll do the ducky races. We'll take live trades, hopefully, give you in-depth analysis. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and the rest of the week.